This is Danny's Randomness reporting from the scene at Jamaica 179th Street Station. Earlier at 1:30, we had problems with the F going between Lexington Avenue and 63rd Street and West 57th and 6th, and here's the announcements.
Are running on the Q line between 57th Street, 7th Avenue, and Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center, and on the T line between Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center and Stonewall Avenue because of construction. As an alternative, use A, C, E, N, Q, or R train. Free shuttle bus service is available between West 4th Street and East Broadway, and between J Street Metropath and York Street.
So there's the announcement. Thank goodness I was able to record it. And I want to get upstairs and get to my ride outside because it is freezing out here today. I reported it in my weather video yesterday, but again, to quickly clarify, we had problems earlier between 12:30 and 2 o'clock. The official word from the MTA NYCT feed was that the F and the Q were having problems by Lexington Avenue and 63rd Street and West 57th and 6th Avenue. As of now, there is no word when service will be back to normal, but that is the word from the MTA. Thank goodness I was able to be at the scene to report this, so mark the time I recorded this, 4:25. So when you heard the announcements at the station where I filmed at Jamaica 179th Street, the word was that southbound F and Q train service was running with delays because of the signal issue at 57th Street. Now, there's two stations that are at 57th Street. There's 57th Street and 6th Avenue, and then there's 57th Street and 7th Avenue. What I was annoyed was that the MTA should have sent out this simple tweet. It was a simple tweet that could have saved people time to figure out how in the world are they going to get along 6th Avenue. I know it's stupid of me to even bring that up if you need to access some stations. So here's what I would have done. Here's what I would have done to make everything easier. To get to 42nd Street, well, let me put it in full screen, not where you all can see this, because this is, I just hate how the MTA miscommunicates with its customers. Alright? So now you can all see this very clearly, clear as a bell, no ifs, ands, or buts. So to end the video, here's how I would have done if I was tweeting on MTA's Twitter feed. For service to 42nd Street and 42nd 50th Streets, take the F running on the Q line to 34th Street, Herald Square, and then transfer on to the B, D, or M. Alright? That's how I would have done it. It would have saved time, saved money, so that way nobody would have had to waste a MetroCard swipe. But no, the MTA didn't do that. They didn't communicate with their customers. They just said on the platforms that directions only to Brooklyn. That was it. And that's another problem I had. They only gave directions to Brooklyn. Why didn't they give directions to the customers that were coming from Queens at the station and figuring out, well, what are we going to do here? Look, I'm sure people in Brooklyn could have figured out their own way. But this is a Queens channel, and you know me, I like to look out for my fellow strap hangers who use the express subway in Queens. And today was a very poor example of the MTA miscommunicating with their customers. Alright, so to quickly wrap up the video, again, the tweet should have said this. So this is the real tweet I would have sent. For service to Bryant Park and Rock Center Station from Q, transfer at 34th Street, Herald Square, take the B, D, and M line. That's how I would have tweeted it out. Alright, so that's how I would have done it. The MTA's subway feed really could care less, and they couldn't care that there was construction work at the station today. Alright, so that's how I end it. Thank you all for watching.